Encountering narcissists can be an arduous experience as their presence tends to inflict both mental and physical distress. Their actions and demeanor can be particularly draining, showing a blatant disregard for the well-being of others. Expressing one's needs or boundaries often results in hostility from these individuals as they perceive it as a threat to their perceived power. This disregard for others' emotions and autonomy poses a significant threat to those in close proximity to them, subjecting them to potential harm both psychologically and physically. The aftermath of interactions with narcissists often resembles chaos as they prioritize their own desires above all else. They exhibit a predatory nature, relentlessly pursuing their goals without concern for the consequences on others. Once they achieve their objectives, they leave behind a trail of devastation, akin to leaving someone stranded in a barren wasteland. The question then arises, why do narcissists and those in their orbit pose such a perilous threat? Should one approach this subject with trepidation? Tune in to today's episode to unravel the enigma. In this segment, I delve into the 5 most egregious traits of narcissists and the peril of proximity to them. Stay informed by subscribing and hitting the notification bell to be notified of future uploads on my channel. They change their victims' ideas about who they are and how they should feel and act, which makes them the worst. They take away all of a person's favorite memories. When someone breaks up with someone who hurts them, they stop seeing themselves. After something upsetting, it can be hard to get back to who you are. They might need to learn to accept what really happened and start to feel better about themselves again. I believe that being mistreated by a narcissist is like having your body cut open. It's made up of many parts. The second is the narcissist's bad behavior that is planned, thought out, and done on purpose. Not being able to understand, not feeling sorry for what they did, being able to break down barriers, gaslighting, future false loud bombing, and rejection and devaluation that follow. They can all drive someone crazy. The person who is selfish will lose the most moral ground because relationships are so hard when one person is selfish. It hurts the brain. They can't think straight because their mind is hurt. It hurts and changes how they deal with their emotions. Threats and killings are done in every way possible to get food and stay living. People who are abused by narcissists can become so weak that they can't do simple things like brush their teeth. This is scary, gross, and upsetting. Third, narcissists are very annoying. They bite people and stay on them like leeches, taking all their blood. This person stopped your blood from flowing. They don't need to be close to or stay with the service as long as they can use them. Last but not least, we could ask what this makes them. To put it simply, yes, anyone who likes to hunt. Hunters only eat other hunters, so there is no such thing as a hunter. Ego is the best way to explain how hunters and prey interact when it comes to relationships. Bad people see you as something they can use to hurt or take. When you're no longer helpful to them, people hurt you, forget about you, and leave you. No one knows what you were thinking or feeling. Before we get to number 4, what do you think is the most dangerous thing about having an ego? How do you feel about the world? I also want to know more about how these people act so I can understand and value them more. Send me and other people a message below to tell us what you think and what they should do. Fourth, narcissists don't care about other people or feel bad about what they do. They don't say they're to blame for getting together with someone else, and you don't blame them either. They also made all of your bad things happen. At the same time, they blame you for what they did and try to figure out why they did it. You need to be able to carry the weight by yourself. You stand out as the bad person, which isn't just a bad thing. You are also being tried to connect with other people and spread lies about you because of what is being done to you. Everyone you know has died, including your friends and family. You don't have it anymore, and you think you were lied to about everything. It's scary that they don't feel like they need to say sorry. They don't try to admit they were wrong and say sorry. What does it mean to live? What does this mean for the person who is hurt? It means going through pain and anger that never goes away and living in hell while you're on Earth. Fifth, narcissists enjoy seeing other people get hurt. When they see you in pain, they feel better than you. To put it another way, it makes them feel in charge. They feel great inside in the end. In some way, they seem to enjoy your bad luck. Deep down, this is how they deal with the terrible feelings of weakness and lack they have. The person who is getting this must think it's scary. People stop trusting someone who enjoys seeing them suffer, even if that person is a lover, friend, parent, or other close family member. The worst thing that could happen to someone is this. Remember that narcissists are just nervous people. You will never meet someone as weak as them, so don't be afraid of them. You need to know why you should stay away from these situations and how they hurt your mind in order to avoid the harm this video talks about. That's why I made the movie and have been talking about these things for a while. Thank you for reading. Now, you know why these things are so bad and why it takes so long to get over them. Also, please subscribe if you find it helpful. That way, I can teach as many people as possible. Please tell me what you think, give this movie a thumbs up, and share it with your own groups to help me. In the next movie, I'll say more about what I mean. Let's enjoy our health for now.